I had a previous spinal surgery 10 years ago, and I went back to that doctor. He did a spinal fusion. I put all my trust in him, trusted him for 10 years, everything was fine. And then when I started having the nerve pain, I went back and they said there really wasn't a whole lot that they could do for me. And so I just felt like they weren't being completely honest with me with what I had going on. So I wanted a second opinion. And my husband has a good friend who referred us down here to Dr. Melamed. And so I made an appointment and came and saw him, and thank God. On any given day, it was pretty excruciating. I mean, I had a lot of nerve pain in my left leg. I was I got to a point where I had a limp and just different aches in my knee area, my ankle, and my lower back. I was in a bad way. I was kind of really down, kind of wondering, if anyone was going to be able to fix it. Shockingly enough, what I found out coming here to Dr. Melamed, I actually brought my MRI from my previous doctor, and Dr. Melamed, when he looked at that, like I said, within 5 minutes, he knew exactly what was wrong. And what had happened was on my first surgery, my spinal fusion, one of the screws was protruding into my spinal canal. And so the way Dr. Melamed described it was, nerves can be, they can kind of work where they, will go along with something for so long, like the screw intruding my spinal canal. It's like, for a while, they may be okay with that. And then after a while, the nerves are just like, okay, I've had enough. And they start causing problems. And that's what happened. It took 10 years for the nerves to start causing the issues in my leg. But he said, as soon as he took the screw out, that he felt that I'd have some sort of improvement, maybe not 100% improvement, but some sort of improvement. It was an in and out procedure. I spent the night, but I wasn't even in the facility for 24 hours. And everybody there was great. Dr. Melamed was just, like I said, he's just very kind and caring. And right away, I felt a difference, and now it's 6 months later, and walking, without a limp, that was, I thought that I was gonna end up being like, the hunchback of Notre Dame or whatever, where I was gonna be dragging my leg behind me. And so just as soon as I realized, that was starting to dissipate and go away, I was just like, oh my gosh, it was an incredible feeling. And just, being able to go and exercise, be able to get in the pool and swim and, feel good about that, and be able to use my left leg fully that I hadn't been able to do before. He gave me my life back. So, I know it kind of sounds silly. I wasn't completely paralyzed, but my left leg was definitely going downhill, and I wasn't being able to lead the life that I was before and being as active. He's just a really incredible doctor all the way around.